Jay, you liked your game against the Lightning on the road there a couple weeks ago. Better tonight? What did you think of the overall effort?
Well, I like the result tonight for sure. I thought tonight it was a total team win. Got contributions up and down the lineup. And it was nice to come out on top. I think if you look at the two games as a whole, we gave up 55 shots against in two games versus Stanley Cup champions. So a lot of good things defensively in both games. But like I said, really enjoyed the result tonight.
Dating back to that Tampa game, you played a lot of these top teams really tough regardless of the result. Obviously, you said you liked the result tonight. How close do you feel like you are to kind of joining those top teams in the league?
Well, I think we spent a lot of time over the last 3.5 weeks or so on rounding out our 5-on-5 game, specifically defensively 5-on-5. And we haven't given up a lot. Despite the teams that you mentioned. So I think that's a positive sign for our team, because I think as you work your way down a stretch run and into playoff rounds, it comes down to your 5-on-5 game. So it's positive that we're dialing that in. You know, is there other parts of our game that can improve? Yes, there are, but I really liked our penalty kill tonight. Really liked the fact that we found a way to score a big goal on the power play as well.
Jay, with that even strength game, are you feeling like night in, night out, you've kind of developed that template, like you kind of have a bit of reliability in that part of your game now?
Yeah, and you know, I wouldn't use the word formulaic or recipe, but we have a way that we want to play the game, and we want, you know, it's the right way of playing hockey, which is limiting the chances that you're giving up and trying to create more than the other team. And I think we had 49 shots on net tonight. That's a real positive sign offensively. We hit numerous posts and crossbars, but you know, we head into that third period against the two-time Stanley Cup champions, and I thought we played a really mature third period. It didn't go exactly according to script. There were some high drama moments, but we found a way to get the win.
You had a lot of players that played really well tonight, but McDavid just kind of seemed to have it on tilt. That puck was on his stick all night. What do you say about that performance from him?
Yeah, I think he's driven to win, driven to lead this team forward, to continually push the needle or move the needle to get this team where it needs to get to. And I thought he led by example tonight. He was extremely dangerous with the puck on his stick. I enjoyed his defensive details over the last while. And you know, he scored the first two goals on difference-making plays. They were fantastic goals. You know, I'd also point out that I thought Leon Draisaitl had a really good game as well. Leon, you know, helped us kill off that 5-on-3 penalty kill, and then the individual effort on the third goal, just phenomenal. So those two leaders led the way up front, and then you look at some of the warriors that we have on the back end in terms of Darnell Nurse and Duncan Keith and Cece and these type of guys that really laid it on the line. And with the leadership like that, everybody else followed.
Jay, what are your thoughts on Ryan McLeod's play tonight? I know he's improving as the season continues. What are your thoughts on his play tonight, Coach?
Well, I think Ryan, his confidence level is growing every day. He's figured out that he belongs in this league, that he can not just play in this league, but he can be a good player in this league. I think that confidence comes through his preparation, through his work and practice, and some of the reps that he's getting in the top 6 over the last 3 weeks. I've used him on the penalty kill, used him on the power play. I feel very good when Ryan McLeod's on the ice.
Jay, this was an important homestand for you guys, and you guys were on a little bit of a skid, thick in the playoff picture, and you guys come out on top against two very tough opponents. What did these last 2 games show you as a coach of that group?
There you go again, talking about the big picture. For us, as you know, it's been our mantra that we're just taking care of the day's business, and You know, I thought we played a good game against Washington. And again, there was a little bit of adversity towards the end of the game there, but we found a way to win it. But we had a really good practice yesterday that set us up for success today. And I just think our team is playing towards an identity that will help us be successful long term. Does it mean we're putting up wins every single night or putting points in the bank every single night? I don't know. I can't guarantee that, but I know that if we play the way we've played tonight, most nights, that we're going to set ourselves up for success.
You talk about Josh Archibald tonight. He only played 6.5 minutes, but he was certainly involved, certainly in that melee there.
Yeah, he was involved in the melee. He played on the penalty kill. He also had a prime scoring chance where he rang it off the post. I liked his speed. I thought he had good energy. He's a great teammate on the bench, cheering his teammates on. And you know that Josh Archibald was in the game tonight.
And it was an unfortunate in a way, all those penalties, Zach Cassian really started to lay the body on early in the game, but you had all those penalties, and he couldn't get back on the ice in the first period.
Yeah, actually I tried to sneak him on a couple shifts with Connor just to get his legs back up and running. And I thought when he was moved up like that, he gave us some good minutes as well. Yeah, those are things beyond anyone's control when you're in a special teams filled game. You're just trying to make sure that you're spreading the minutes out, and I thought we did a good job of that tonight.
And Mikko Koskinen just keeps rolling along.
Yeah, I think he's certainly been playing well even before I've arrived in Edmonton. So he should feel very confident in his personal game. I know the team feels very confident in his game, and give us a good chance to win tonight.
One last question. How scary is it when you seem like you have the game under control? It's 2-1 and then it's a 5-on-3.
Well, it's not a good story unless there's some drama to it, right? And that play, it was a goal against, and then into a penalty kill, and then into a 5-on-3. I don't think it's scary. I think we have the people that can get the job done, and they got the job done tonight. So proud of them.
Answer lots of questions on After Hours.
Sorry?
Answer lots of questions on After Hours.
All right.
Okay, talk to you. Bye.
Thanks, guys.